Gentlemen, I need to tell you something that might shock you. There's a secret about men over 60 that makes them absolutely irresistible to women. And I'm not talking about money, looks, or charm. I'm talking about something much deeper, something medical, something that 90% of men your age are completely wasting. Hi, I'm Dr. Sarah Mitchell, and I've been a practicing urologist for over 15 years. In my clinic, I see hundreds of men every month, and I've noticed something fascinating. The men who possess this one particular trait, they're the ones whose wives can't keep their hands off them, whose dating lives are thriving, and who radiate a magnetic energy that women find absolutely captivating. But here's the kicker. Most men over 60 are throwing this advantage away without even realizing it. They're making critical mistakes that are not only affecting their health, but also killing their attractiveness to women. If you're a man over 60 and you want to discover what this secret is, if you want to understand why some mature men are like magnets to women while others struggle with loneliness and health issues, then you need to watch this entire video. And gentlemen, make sure you check the link in the first comment and in the description below. I've put together something special that has already transformed the lives of thousands of men just like you. Before we dive in, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. This information could change your life, and I want to make sure you don't miss any of my content that could help you become the best version of yourself. Also, drop a comment below and let me know. Are you over 60 and ready to discover this secret? I read every single comment. Now let's get into this life-changing information. Let me start with a story that will blow your mind. Last month, a 65-year-old patient named Robert came into my office. He was frustrated, feeling invisible to women, and his marriage was struggling. His wife had lost interest, and he felt like his best days were behind him. But here's what's incredible. Within just 90 days of implementing what I'm about to share with you, Robert's entire life transformed. His wife started initiating intimacy again. His energy levels skyrocketed. And when we ran his blood work, the results were remarkable. So what changed? What's the secret that makes mature men irresistible? It's optimal prostate health combined with hormonal balance, but not in the way most men think. You see, gentlemen, society has conditioned us to believe that aging means decline, that after 60, it's all downhill. But that's a complete myth. The truth is, men over 60 have advantages that younger men simply don't possess. Wisdom, emotional intelligence, financial stability, and life experience. However, there's one biological factor that can either amplify these advantages or completely neutralize them. And that factor is the health of your prostate and your hormonal profile. Here's what most men don't understand. Your prostate health directly impacts your confidence, your energy levels, your sleep quality, and yes, your attractiveness to women. When your prostate is functioning optimally, you radiate vitality. You move differently, you speak differently, you carry yourself differently. Women are biologically programmed to be attracted to signs of health and vitality in men. It's not conscious, it's instinctual. They can sense when a man is in his prime, regardless of his age. Now let me explain the science behind why women are naturally drawn to mature men who take care of their health. From an evolutionary perspective, women are attracted to men who can provide security, stability, and protection. But in modern times, this translates to something much more sophisticated. It's about emotional maturity, confidence, and yes, vitality. When I analyze the blood work of my most successful patients, the men whose relationships are thriving, who are dating successfully, who feel incredible, they all share certain biomarkers. First, their PSA levels are in optimal ranges, indicating a healthy prostate. Second, their testosterone levels, while naturally lower than a 25-year-old's, are optimized for their age. Third, their inflammatory markers are low, showing their bodies are functioning efficiently. But here's the fascinating part. Women can subconsciously detect these health markers through what scientists call biological cues. Your posture, your energy levels, your skin quality, even your scent. All of these are influenced by your internal health. I've had female patients tell me that they can sense when a man has his act together health-wise. They describe it as an aura of confidence and vitality that's incredibly attractive. Think about it. When you feel great physically, when you're sleeping well, when you have energy throughout the day, when you're confident about your intimate health, how do you carry yourself? How do you interact with people? How do you feel about yourself? This is the secret that the most attractive men over 60 understand. They prioritize their prostate health not just for medical reasons, but because they understand its impact on every aspect of their lives, including their relationships. Now, let me get medical with you for a moment, because this is where most men are making critical mistakes. Your prostate is not just about urination and intimate function, though those are incredibly important. Your prostate health affects your sleep patterns, your energy levels, your mood, and your overall sense of well-being. Here are the facts. By age 60, over 50% of men experience some form of prostate enlargement. By 70, that number jumps to 70%. But here's what's shocking. Less than 30% of these men are taking proactive steps to optimize their prostate health. The men who are taking action, they're the ones thriving in their relationships, feeling energetic, sleeping through the night, and yes, being irresistible to women. Let me tell you what optimal prostate health looks like. You sleep through the night without multiple bathroom trips. You wake up feeling refreshed and energetic. Your intimate confidence is strong. You have sustained energy throughout the day. Your mood is stable and positive. You feel like the best version of yourself. Now contrast that with poor prostate health. Frequent nighttime urination disrupting your sleep, daytime fatigue and irritability, anxiety about intimate performance, decreased confidence in social situations, a general feeling of decline and aging. Which version of yourself do you think women find more attractive? The tired, anxious, frequently interrupted sleep version, or the energetic, confident, well-rested version? This is why the men who prioritize their prostate health have such a massive advantage. They're not just healthier, they're more attractive, more confident, and more magnetic to women. Let's talk about confidence, because this is where everything comes together. Confidence isn't just about feeling good about yourself, though that's important. True confidence comes from knowing that your body is functioning optimally, that you can rely on yourself, that you're taking care of the fundamentals. I remember a patient named Michael, 62 years old, who came to me feeling defeated. His wife had mentioned that he seemed different lately, tired, irritable, less present. He was waking up 4 to 5 times per night, felt exhausted during the day, and his confidence was at an all-time low. After we optimized his prostate health through targeted nutrition and the right supplementation, the transformation was remarkable. Not only did his physical symptoms improve, but his wife commented that he seemed like the man she married again. Here's what I want you to understand. When you address your prostate health proactively, you're not just preventing problems. You're optimizing your entire quality of life. Think about the most attractive men you know over 60. What do they have in common? They take care of themselves. They're proactive about their health. They don't wait for problems to develop, they prevent them. This proactive approach creates a positive cycle. Better health leads to better sleep. Better sleep leads to more energy. More energy leads to better mood and confidence. Better confidence leads to more attractive behavior. More attractive behavior leads to better relationships and more opportunities. Women are drawn to this energy. They're attracted to men who take ownership of their health and their lives. It's not about being perfect. It's about being intentional and proactive. Let me share some real success stories from my practice, because I want you to see what's possible when you take this seriously. James, 68 years old, came to me after his divorce. He was dating again, but struggling with confidence. His prostate issues were affecting his sleep, his energy, and his intimate confidence. 6 months after implementing my protocol, he met Sarah, a 58-year-old woman who told him he was the most vital and attractive man she'd ever dated. They're now engaged. David, 61, was married for 35 years, but felt like roommates with his wife. The romance was gone. After optimizing his prostate health, not only did his physical symptoms improve, but his wife noticed his increased energy and confidence. They're now planning a second honeymoon to Europe. Robert, 65, thought his best days were behind him. He was considering early retirement because he felt so tired and unmotivated. After addressing his prostate health, he started a new business, began dating a wonderful woman, and feels more energetic than he did in his 50s. What do all these men have in common? They didn't accept decline as inevitable. They took proactive steps to optimize their prostate health, and it transformed not just their physical well-being, but their entire lives. Now, I want to be clear, I'm not promising miracles. What I'm sharing with you is based on solid medical science and years of clinical experience. The men who see these results are the ones who commit to the process and take consistent action. But the potential for transformation is real. The question is, are you ready to take action, or are you going to continue accepting decline as inevitable? Now let me give you the practical steps, the simple daily routine that can change everything. Step 1, morning hydration protocol. Start your day with 16-20 ounces of water. This supports kidney function and helps flush toxins that can affect prostate health. Step 2, targeted nutrition include foods rich in lycopene, tomatoes, zinc, pumpkin seeds, and omega-3 fatty acids, fatty fish. These nutrients specifically support prostate health. Step 3. Strategic supplementation. This is where most men either succeed or fail. The right combination of saw palmetto, beta-sitosterol, and other targeted nutrients can make a dramatic difference. I'll tell you about my specific recommendation in just a moment. Step 4. Movement and exercise. Even 20 minutes of daily walking can improve circulation to the prostate and support overall health. Step 5. Stress management. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, which can negatively impact prostate health. Simple breathing exercises or meditation can make a significant difference. Now, here's the key: consistency. These aren't dramatic changes, but when done consistently, they create compound effects that can be life-changing. But let me be honest with you, while diet and lifestyle are important, they're often not enough on their own, especially if you're already experiencing symptoms. This is why I recommend a high-quality, targeted supplement to my patients. After years of research and testing with my patients, I've found one supplement that consistently delivers results. It contains the exact nutrients and dosages that I recommend in a form that's easily absorbed by the body. Before I tell you about my supplement recommendation, let me warn you about the critical mistakes that most men over 60 are making. Mistakes that are not only harming their health, but also killing their attractiveness to women. Mistake number 1, ignoring early warning signs. Waiting until you have serious symptoms before taking action. By then, you've already lost months or years of optimal health and confidence. Mistake number 2, accepting decline as normal thinking, that frequent nighttime urination, low energy, and decreased confidence are just part of aging. They're not. They're signs that your body needs support. Mistake number 3, focusing only on symptoms, treating symptoms instead of addressing root causes. This leads to a cycle of temporary fixes rather than lasting improvement. Mistake number 4, choosing cheap, low-quality supplements. Not all supplements are created equal. Many contain insufficient dosages or poor quality ingredients that don't deliver results. Mistake number 5, inconsistency. Starting and stopping protocols, not giving your body time to respond and heal. Here's what I want you to understand. Every day you delay taking action is another day of suboptimal health, reduced confidence, and missed opportunities in your relationships. The men who are thriving over 60 didn't get there by accident. They made a decision to prioritize their health and take consistent action. They understood that investing in their prostate health was investing in their overall quality of life. So here's your action plan, gentlemen. This is how you join the ranks of men over 60 who are irresistible to women and living their best lives. First, make the decision right now that you're not going to accept decline as inevitable. You're going to take control of your health and your life. Second, implement the daily routine I outlined. Start tomorrow morning with proper hydration and begin incorporating prostate-supporting foods into your diet. Third, and this is crucial, get the right supplementation support. After working with thousands of patients, I've identified the exact combination of nutrients that delivers consistent results. I've partnered with a company that produces a supplement meeting my exact specifications. It contains therapeutic dosages of saw palmetto, beta-sitosterol, lycopene, zinc, and other key nutrients in their most bioavailable forms. The link to this supplement is in the first comment below and in the description. I want you to check it out because I've negotiated a special discount for my viewers. But here's what I want you to understand. This isn't just about a supplement. It's about making a commitment to yourself. It's about deciding that you deserve to feel vital, confident, and attractive regardless of your age. The men who transform their lives are the ones who take action immediately. They don't wait for the perfect time or make excuses. They recognize an opportunity and they seize it. Gentlemen, we've covered a lot of ground today, but let me leave you with this thought. You have a choice. You can continue on the path you're on, accepting decline, dealing with symptoms, feeling less confident and attractive, or you can make a different choice. You can choose to be one of those men over 60 who radiates vitality, who feels confident and attractive, who has the energy and health to fully enjoy this incredible phase of life. Your age is not a limitation, it's an advantage. You have wisdom, experience, and resources that younger men don't possess. When you combine that with optimal health and vitality, you become irresistible. So here's what I need you to do right now. First, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of my content that can help you optimize your health and your life. Second, leave a comment below. Tell me, are you ready to take control of your prostate health and transform your life? I read every comment and I love hearing from you. Third, and most importantly, check the link in the first comment and in the description below. Get the supplement that has helped thousands of men reclaim their vitality and confidence. Remember, every day you wait is another day of suboptimal health and missed opportunities. The men who are thriving over 60 didn't get there by accident. They took action. Your transformation starts today. Click that link, take action, and join the ranks of men over 60 who are living their best lives and being irresistible to women. I'm Dr. Sarah Mitchell, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves, gentlemen. You deserve to feel amazing.